What's up guys, Blue King Gavi here, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is about what if Bardock found Goku. So this is what if Bardock and Gine and Raditz survived. Now Goku would be pretty special in this what if because he would be stronger than usual, so he'd be pretty special. When he was born, instead of power level of 2, he would have power level of 10. So, yeah. Then they would go on, and Goku would be sent to planet Earth, while Bardock tried to destroy, Bardock went up with the remaining Saiyans, all of them tried to destroy Frieza's supernova, but they couldn't. In the last few seconds of Planet Vegeta's destruction, Bardock went and grabbed Gine, and they both ran to his 2 space pods. Then they landed on the planet that Raditz was. Then they all were there. Kakarot, when he landed on planet Earth, he remembered them and started to fight a bunch of people. When he started to fight people, he was just a little baby. He was 1 to 2 years old, so he did not know how to fight. Then Grandpa Gohan found him, and Grandpa Gohan and Master Roshi were running somewhere, and just found Goku, or Kakarot, I should say, there. So they decided to name him Goku. Goku liked that name, so yeah, he's mine. They started on training. Goku's power level went from a couple of days from 10 to 40. Not a big boost, but for Goku as a kid, yes. And he saw Master Roshi use this move. And Master Roshi used and started saying, Kamehameha, well, pushed the blast. Goku did the same thing. And then Goku thought that his brother could do a move too. So he had seen his brother and his father do a move. Goku grew up, and when he was 4 years old, this move was extra power. So Goku got up his hand, and he said the special move of that Bardock, because he saw the Bardock against Frieza, so he saw Bardock's special move, and he used it, and it was pretty strong. It was way stronger than the Gallic Gun, the Final Flash, the Kamehameha, and the other moves. This was one of the strongest moves. Then Goku thought of a move that his brother would have used, or his mother. Then he lifted up his hand and said, Giant Beam! And a cross. When he said that, a cross appeared. This was, I guess, Gine's move, Giant Beam. So, yeah. And it was pretty strong. Not as strong as Bardock's, though. It was on the power level of Gallic Gun or Final Flash. So, then Goku said some words. He used the words, Double Sunday. Goku was 4 at this point. So Goku knew these moves. Goku at 4 years old would be a power level of 2k. Bardock a power level of 20k or 22k at 100%. Raditz at a power level of 3k while training with Bardock. Vegeta power level of 16k. Nappa power level of 10k. Gine power level of, I guess I'll put Gine at 4 to 5k. So baby Goku did not stop training. They would take breaks from then and then, so they started to take breaks. Baby Kakarot, one day, he tried something. He charged his ki super massive, and aura started to go on him. He was weirded out, and he felt really weird. That aura went away, and then Goku, or Baby Kakarot, tried it again. This time it was not red, it was yellow. Baby Kakarot was weirded again. Or Baby Goku. The others was watching this, and they were shocked too. Well, to see Goku get gone, Krillin would be there too, so he would see, Tianshan would be there too, to see Goku just deteriorate. And when Goku was back, he was no normal. He was up in a yellow aura, and his hair spiking up. They were weirded, and Master Roshi sensed Goku's power level, and it went from 1K to 100K. So Goku's power level striked up by this one move. It is false Super Saiyan. Goku is pretty special, so he had false Super Saiyan. So Goku would train in this form a lot because he couldn't control it quite well, and nobody could stop him, so he started to train to control it. Right as he went back in base, he started training hardcore. Bardock and Gine and the rest of the Saiyans slacked off on training, but Goku kept training in circles and circles and circles. Well, one day, he exploded his ki into a new move called Final Shield. So Goku's, that was a red aura. Goku had a protectional aura around him, and it was red. So Goku's protected by anything, even Whis shooting her strongest attack. So yeah, Goku then would go on to get this form. Then he would meet Chi-Chi and the others. He would have found all 7 of the magical balls. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would have 2 already because of Master Roshi and Grandpa Gohan. But that is not enough. So he saw Bulma and he gave her the Dragon Balls, and he promised Chi-Chi to marry her. A couple of years passed and Goku was 18. He married Chi-Chi and they had Gohan. Then Goku started meditating and a blue aura appeared on Goku. Goku's power level at this point would be 30 to 40K, Bardock's 50K, or I would say 45K, 46. I'm going to put Bardock at 44K. Raditz would be at, I'm going to put Raditz at, I guess, 20, 30K, or 20K. King Vegeta would be at a power level of, Bardock would have 50 to, or 42, 44. So Vegeta would have a power level of 30, or no, Vegeta will have power level 30 because Goku has a power level of 40. So yeah, Goku would be pretty stronger than Vegeta. Raditz have power level of 10 or 20. Nappa would have power level 26. And Gine would have power level of, drumroll please, 19 to 18K. So you get the point. Then Goku started to meditate, and a bunch of orbs passed through him. He could feel strange keys through the galaxy. He sensed some really strong keys. In one planet called Vampa, he sensed a power level of 40K, super strong. And another planet, he sensed the power level of 44K. And it was just God super strong. Goku started to sense no more ki. He started to calm down. Goku went back and charged up to Super Saiyan. And he would know about Raffle too. He would have trained in the time chamber, so we know about Super Saiyan Raffle. And the Red Ribbon Army would have been good people in this what if, not bad people. So they wouldn't have created the androids and stuff like that. So Gohan, and 1 year later, Goten was born. So Gohan was 1 year old, as then when Goten was born, they just started doing that and stuff like that. Goku talked to Kami and said, "Is there any better trainer?" Kami said King Kai, and Goku went and talked to the Dragon Balls, and he got to King Kai's. Bulma and Chi-Chi would have been really good friends, and Bulma, Chi-Chi felt that she wasn't good enough for Goku. She was just too weak, or Goku would spend more time training than with her. Chi-Chi understand why. It was because she was not a fighter. So she wished to the Dragon Ball so she can become more like her husband. And a tail popped up on Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi was weirded out. But then Goku would know about the Saiyans and told Chi-Chi everything that she needs to know. Chi-Chi knows, and Goku would still have the tail, I guess. So yeah, let's just do Goku's tail really quick. That is Goku's weird looking tail. Yes, I know it's bad, but whatever. Not this one. There. A tail. Nah, that looks weird. Let's just wrap it around his waist. Or not there. Here. We wrapped it around his waist, so yeah. Should be good enough, you know. There. So let's... No! Save. Okay, so this is Goku's new thingy-mabob, his tail, and yeah. So Goku in Super Saiyan, but his tail would be golden. Goku know about Akari too. So, yeah. Goku would then wrap his tail around his waist again, and he would try something out. Something that nobody would ever think about. He would know about Akari, but then he saw his tail useless, so he cut it off. Or he did not cut it off, but he saw it kind of useless, but he still kept it. Goku would use Akari on top of his... Goku just went in base. His power level in base was 100k. He would have trained a lot with Chi-Chi. Chi's power level would go to 30k. Vegeta's would be, I guess, 7k. Bardock's would be 90k. Raditz would be 60k. Nappas would be 66. And Guineas would be 56. So Goku would be the strongest because he wouldn't have lacked off on training. Goku tried and used Kaioken. He would know Kaioken until times 50 or times... he'd go in times until times 80 or times 70. Or times, 70. So he tried Kaioken. He said Kaioken Kaioken times 50, and then said Akari. His aura spiked up, and he had a green aura around him suddenly. And then his power level went from 100k to 1 million, and then it went from 1 million to 120 million. So Goku is really strong in this form. And if he pushed it to Kaioken times 51, Goku's power level would go to 126 million or 22 million. So Goku would go in base, and then he would try on Super Saiyan. He would just go in Akari first this time. He went Akari, and something really weird happened. Instead of just a aura, Goku would have went Akari, and something weird would have happened, and he would have gotten really strong. His ki went straight up, and he went from Super Saiyan to a weird form. Then his power level went from 140k because he had got a Zenkai boost. It went from 140k to 200 million, and then he tried to use Kaioken, and he used Kaioken. Goku no Super Saiyan 2 at this point. Bardock would have discovered Super Saiyan, so he would be the second to know Super Saiyan. But then Goku would be the first. Then Vegeta would have been, then Nappa, then Raditz, then Gine. So there would be more than enough for Frieza. Goku used Kaioken and have a green aura too. So Goku would be really lucky to be super strong. Then he would have sensed the key, and he would have asked Bulma to make a time warp spaceship so he could go there. Bulma made the spaceship, and Goku jumped in, started training. Instantly, as he jumped in, he set the gravity to times 100. So Goku would have intense training and went from power level to 140k to 3 million from training. And when he got to that planet, he saw Gine, and they all got into a big family hug, Raditz, Bardock, and Gine. Then the prince and Nappa saw them. They were weirded out and just let them have a family moment. And that is where I'm going to leave it off for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day. Blue King, I'll be out. Peace.